Welcome to Almosh. This is Alan. We're about to hit the road to go to Camp RZR. RZR is actually the three-letter word. What is Camp RZR? You know the company Polaris, which I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. Polaris to make the off-road vehicles, utility, side-by-side. Oh, they have a test ride going on side-by-side. So we're gonna go check it out. Now the location, let me just show you on the map. See Glamis? That's where we're heading. But first we need to charge. Down to 21%. Oh, by the way, if they reach 21% or below, you gotta get this message right here. Century mode currently unavailable. So keep that in mind. Once you reach below 22%, you wanna go shopping, park your car somewhere, Century mode ain't gonna work. Anyway, let's hit the road. Oh, by the way, I haven't departed, well, just departing right now. As soon as I shift the transmission to D, preconditioning battery for fast charge just occurred. So we're gonna see what kind of consumption are we getting. We should get to Sacramento by 6%. So you notice even though the speed limit is 65 on this freeway 5 that is, oh look, somebody pulled over. Must have engine problem. Anyway, why am I doing 56? Well, why did I set the cruise control 56? Because I'm trying to improve my efficiency. This car's average efficiency from EPA is 220, give or take. So I try to get to that number, and then gradually I increase the speed. And I set the FSD on chill, accelerator in chill. And now that, according to Tesla navigation, we're going to arrive at the Sacramento Supercharger at 7%. So whenever you're driving in Southern California, regardless what kind of vehicle you're driving, oh, thank you for telling me to pay attention. Yes, thank you. Got my eyes on the road, don't worry. Anyway, you notice the speed limit is 55 according to the vehicle. I set the cruise control 56, so it'll be 55 in GPS. However, you look around, everybody's passing us. That means the speed limit is just a suggestion. Nobody follows it. It is how it is. Oh, and by the way, remember back at the starting point? Oh, we're gonna arrive at 6%. Now it's upgraded to 10% because obviously I'm doing 55 this whole time. And my consumption is getting much better. Despite preconditioning the battery, I'm getting about 249 watts hour per mile, which is, you can do a quick calculation, it's like 4 miles per kilowatt, which is really good. Okay, notice the consumption, 221, now 228 watt hour per mile. So I'm going to increase my speed by 2 miles per hour, one by one. 1, 2. Still got 9 miles to go till we get to the Sacramento Supercharger. Still arriving at 10%. Now 226, so that is like a 4 mile difference. I'm going to increase it to 60. And I'm doing one by one. If I do it all at once, I'm sending more, I'm telling the cruise control to send more power. We don't want that. We want to do it little by little. We're about to come up on our exit, Avenida Vista Hermosa. Exit 77. So check this out. Notice I kind of go with the flow of the traffic because I'm doing 71. Consumption 223 watts hour a mile, which is acceptable. Especially we've been preconditioning throughout this entire route. Changing lanes to follow route, that's FST for you. So since the past 10 minutes or so, preconditioning has been on and off. It's trying to be at the optimal temperature to get the fastest speed. Already get the fastest speed at the charger? We're gonna find out. Check out the ocean view. Even though it's not clear outside, it's cloudy, but still, the view is priceless, okay? So we just picked any spot because this is a version 3, 250 kilowatt. Now I shift it to reverse. Oh, check this out. We're gonna park like this. So I can start and let go of the pedal. Now I shift it forward. Shift it reverse. My hands are not on the steering wheel nor the pedals. Now I got to back up a little bit because otherwise the charger will not gonna reach. I mean the cable's not gonna reach. My bad. Shift to neutral and then park. So we made it to the second main supercharger, 10%. Let the blue tea become green. Another nice thing about the supercharger is to come here before 12 o'clock at the time of this recording. We're getting billed 18 cents a kilowatt hour, which is really cheap considering. All right, got 171. That's excellent. How long will it stay here? Let's find out. The next supercharger, I'd rather go to the Centro, which is near Glamis. So let me zoom out. Now I'm gonna go to 250. See over there, they're charging 33 cents already. Let's click on that. Okay, it's telling us to sit here for 40 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Because I could go to the San Diego superchargers, but check this out. Let me just zoom out real quick. Continue. Oh, by the way, if I were to arrive here after 12, look at this, 50 cents a kilowatt. Believe it or not, that's not the most expensive in Southern California. No. But it is significantly more expensive than the 18 cents. But if I continue going down, see I click on the supercharger, lightning bolt, 43 cents. Oh, yeah, already 43 cents. If I go down to San Diego, 16 cents, but you gotta pay to park. Okay? Within the next hour, this one, Chula Vista, 56 cents. Right now it's 40 cents. So I'm gonna just relax over here, look at this ocean view until the car says we can continue to go. And then we keep on heading south. I had such a good time at this second Mini supercharger. Right near the Pacific Ocean. You can't beat that. Already at 99%. How long did it took? It doesn't matter because I was enjoying my time here. So anyway, we're gonna end the session. This session costs $9.32. Oh, by the way, I changed the hubcap. What do you think of this one? Shifted it forward. It says considering navigating to the less busy Supercharger. Well, there is another Supercharger in the El Centro area, and right now it says we're going to be there at 43%. So I'm pressing the 250, but I might end up going to the 150 if that's the case. We'll see what happens. GPS says we're going to arrive at the El Centro Supercharger at 49%. So far, I've driven 32 miles. We ran into a little traffic, so we're 38 minutes on the road. So far, consuming 250 watts out of a mile. I'm gonna hold down 66 because somewhere down the road, especially when we get on the Interstate 8, we're gonna be climbing. So, and you know, climbing means energy suck. Only 36 miles to international border. Mexico, that is. Historic Route 80. So the freeway to the right, that's the Interstate 8. Before Interstate 8, Interstate 80, this is the actual pavement of Interstate 80. As you saw the sign just a moment ago. Construction traffic. No wonder why I had to get off the highway. Just gotta plan for it. We're transitioning from the mountain to desert and then farmland. County, now we're back in San Diego County, and then we're going to re-enter Imperial County for the last time. Like so. Oh my bad, we're back in San Diego County. Yeah, this section of the freeway, you go in and out San Diego, Imperial, in and out. Okay, we are back in Imperial County, this time for good. That's a guarantee. Looks like construction work ahead. Yeah, the problem is FSC wants us to go to fastest lane, but at least I didn't have to intervene. That's good. At least the car realized, oh, there's cones. That means I have to merge to the right. Since last charging session in Clemente, look at the consumption right here. Yeah, we've driven 138 miles, consumed 29 kilowatts so far. Look at consumption, 213 watt hour a mile. Now, check this out. The speed limit is 65 here. I bumped it up to 71. Where's the 70 ground speed? Not much effect on the consumption. And then of course, once we get to the 70 zone, we'll bump it up to 76. Like so. About 20 miles west of the Supercharger, preconditioning begins. And check this out. You remember back in the Oceanside Cosmet area? Oh, we're gonna make it at 50%. Well, now it shows we're gonna be at 34%, which is cool. I shifted to reverse. We arrive at the El Centro Tesla Supercharger at 32%. Driven 167 miles since Clemente. Use of 36 kilowatts. Consume 216 kilowatt per mile. Let's plug in. Let's let me fold the mirrors. Nice rims, by the way. Let the T turn green. Yep. See what kind of speeds are we getting here since we're live at 32%. Okay, so we maxed out on 158, slightly better than the version 2, which is maxed out on 150. All right, let me do some stretches, and then I'll come back to explain what's the plan next. So, see this number 57? That is the amount of energy that's going to battery pack. When they go to urban superchargers, you max out 74 regardless what Tesla you use. 74. So I'm gonna use that number 74 as a figure. I divide by 2, look at about 37 kilowatts. Once you reach down to 37 kilowatts, that's when I unplug. The reason why I'm doing that is I'm heading to Gecko Campground. You know what? Let me type it here. G-E-C Gecko Campground. We'll be at 70%, cool. But let's say I couldn't find a campground. Then I need a place to stay, okay? Probably the best option is Yuma, Arizona. So I already destination. Let me edit trip. Add. I used the hotel the furthest east of Yuma, which is right there. Now guess what? Now it says, if I can read correctly, okay, we'll get that at 42%. However, I want to go to Glamis and back. Glamis is right over there. So that's my plan. Either tonight or definitely tomorrow I'm going there. And then tomorrow night I'll be in the Yuma. Take a shower, because over there sandy, because I ain't got no shower. You want to get a shower in Glamis, bring an RV with the shower with you. That's how it works. So once this figure gets to 37, might as well unplug and go. Now on regular circumstances on the road trip, supercharging, this car for example is 171 kilowatts, so make it 170, 85 kilowatts, which is half the speed of 170, unplug and go to the next supercharger. Or to the destination if it happens to have a destination charger. But in this case, there ain't no chargers at Glamis. So, we have to charge the battery accordingly. We're at 89%, but I want to get down to, I see this number 37 kilowatts pulling. Then we'll unplug and go. Whoa, I overcharged a little bit. I said I'm gonna unplug at 37 kilowatts pulling. We're down to 32 at 96%. So we're gonna end our session right here. Charging session costs $12.82. Now let's shift it forward to campsite. So FSC makes a left turn on this divide height. Whoa, okay. Freaked out for a little moment, but she did it. See, look, FSC on. All these RVs in the front of us, that is part of the Gecko Campground, which let's see if we can get a spot tonight. If not, we gotta find somewhere else. I mean, worst comes to worst, we're gonna have to go to Yuma overnight. Imperial Sand Dunes Recreational Area. We are officially in the sand dunes. hauling ass on the side-by-side. Yep, Gecko Road. That's our next stop. See some flags on some of the off-road trucks. Yep, that's the law. You gotta have a flag before you run into the sand. Man, this place is packed. Let me find the same place. Wow, look at this. If I could get a campsite here tonight, oh, I'll be so happy. This road goes on for 5 miles. This is Gecko Campground. It's your restaurant right there. Vault toilet. I'll show you what that means in a little bit. Keyhole Campground. As the name suggests, you look at the Google Maps, it looks like a key. This is what the vault toilet restroom looks like. So if you come to the campground, you see RV lined up like this. See, there's a designated spot, pad 2.5, 1 or 2, etc., etc. And then just on the side of the road, you see people just hanging out on the side of the road. If you see that, I bet you ain't gonna find a spot. So you gotta come up with a plan B. See, pad 2. Not a single inch of spot available. want to check out the full moon tonight. And some side-by-sides on the right-hand side, just ripping in the sand. So anyways, I talked to Ranger. He told me, go to the Buttercup Road, which is, we're going to head towards Yuma, but it said head towards Yuma on 8 east, we're going to head 8 west for one exit. There should be a spot over there. So I'm going to go check it out. If that place doesn't work out, then I guess there's no other option. There's another cutoff, you can make it right, but you cannot camp there. Osborne Overlook. So yeah, the one that kept at Gecko Road, according to Ranger, come Thursday morning, the latest. Otherwise, you ain't gonna get a spot. That's based on their experience, by the way. We are officially in Glamis. So here's the plan. We're gonna go to the Buttercup and see if we can grab a spot. It makes no difference if you spend the night in the Buttercup or Yuma. I have to go to Yuma Supercharger before I'll come back to the Camp RZR tomorrow. Even more dips. I'm sure the camera cannot pick it up at the moment, but there's somebody riding on my rear end. Not cool. I did that one time. I followed somebody very close and the cop pulled me over. Give me a warning. Let's see if the FAC will make it right on its own or at the interview. You get to hear the audio. tonight we are in the Buttercup area. You take the ugly road that connects from Glamis to Yuma. Instead you take 8 east to the Yuma, you take 8 west, and you take the next exit. That's where we are tonight. We're at 55% state of charge. The best thing is, on the crack of dawn, we go to Yuma. Let me put in the address. I'm not gonna put the actual supercharger because otherwise it's gonna precondition. It's gonna waste more energy. So I plug in the hotel around that vicinity. At least we got internet over here. So right now it says, oh, we're gonna make it 41%, but I guarantee you, with the camp mode going on right now, by the time we leave, this number will change to 30 something, maybe in the high 20s. So the plan is tomorrow we go to that supercharger. I think a 15-minute charge should be plausible, and then we go to the main event. So last night we arrived here around 55%. As of 7 o'clock, we're down to 39%. So we've been here for 12 hours, consumed 16% of the battery. So here's the plan for today. I'm actually gonna go to this Yuma supercharger, the one right by the border. So I'm gonna navigate to there. I should arrive at 29%. I can hear the batteries warming up. Afterwards, Glamis Beach Store, that is where the Camp RZR is located. So when you shift it into park, does the battery still precondition? Yes, it does. So picture this, you're going camping, you see the wall. Behind that wall is Mexico. Activate FSD. There's a roundabout coming around, and there's somebody walking across the street. Is it gonna slow down? Oh yes she does. Yes she does. Yes she does. Take a look. Good dog. Good dog. And there's downtown Yuma. Looks like it's closed for right now, but let's see. We'll do this roundabout. That was clean. Only one person charging. So the best thing is we go to the very last. I would normally go to the very last one, but looks like there's a lot of trash. So I'm gonna try 3B. Oh, this is so a little bit differently. I'll explain to you in just a moment. Meanwhile, shift it, reverse. shifted forward, and then shifted in reverse. This one takes a little bit longer to communicate for some reason. Okay, click. So we are maxing out at 112 kilowatts. Okay, let me walk around. I'll be right back. See the 1B and the 4A? So 4A and then 3A, 2, 1. Those are the A cabinets. And then from here all the way down to the last install, those are the B units. Oh, you have enough energy to continue your trip. Okay, so we're about roughly half of top charging speed. Actually, lower than that. I could stay here another 15 minutes to get 100% charge, but I don't think it's necessary. Let's check this out. I'll get to the Camp RZR at 64%, and then on my overnight stop, oh yeah, we're good. So $14.33. Shift it forward.